Hello, Living Dead Dolls fans. This is Josh, aka Doggiepants, and I'm coming at you in partnership with Mezco Toys for another Living Dead Dolls review. So, I'm really excited. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the newest Resurrection doll, which of course is Maggot. Yeah, she's super cute. Really interesting. There has been a little bit, I don't know if it's a mistake or what. I haven't really gotten any kind of official word from Mezco. But when they shipped out Resurrection Maggot, about 50% of the people who bought her accidentally got the variant version instead. So, surprise, there's the variant version, and you may have her in your collection now. I got the regular, which is good because I have to do this review, and hopefully down the road I'll have the variant as well. But that's what we're going to take a look at today. If you haven't seen the variant version, by all means, go on the Facebooks, take a look at her. She is fantastic. But today we're going to be taking a look at the regular version. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the coffin like I always do. So here we go. This is the Resurrection coffin. Let me take off the lid. It does have a 20th anniversary sticker that we've seen all this year so far. It is a standard Living Dead Dolls black coffin with red on the inside. It is built like the new coffins that we've seen for Series 35 and also for the Resurrection Frozen Charlotte, which is a plastic with another piece of plastic that goes over top of the doll, which is interesting for when you're displaying them. It holds them nicely in place and you don't have to deal with the twist ties anymore, but it does have a layer of plastic with the doll's face, so just be aware of that. Let's take a look at the chipboard. There we go. It says Resurrection 12 right there. It does say Maggot. It's a photo of the doll, and I'm not exactly sure what is going on elsewhere. It almost looks like maybe it's the inside of a body, a diseased body or something. I don't know. But it's nice. Gorgeous chipboard. But that is her coffin. So let's take a look at the doll itself. All right, here goes. Boom! There she is in all her glory. She's really cute. And a lot of people have had some issues with the hair, and the hair was a problem when she came out of the coffin, but it needs just a little bit of zhuzhing, and it ends up being really beautiful. So let's take a look at the doll. Let's start with her shoes. She's got these standard Living Dead Doll shoes, which are black. She does have the white socks that fold down with the lace, which I think is a nice touch. One thing about Maggot, the original Maggot, is she was always very cute. And we get that with this doll as well. Cute, but also haunting, kind of. So we love that. She does have her iconic sailor outfit, slightly different with this doll. So it is all one piece. It does Velcro up the back. We've got the skirt portion. It's just a normal standard cotton. It does have this little white flounce at the bottom. Then we've got this really nice piping detail that goes up the side here. And I think it's just... yeah, it's just kind of piping on the edge with 6 buttons. They're just decorative with a little red bow there. And then we've got the collar of this. I'm going to give you a 360. It is sewn down in the back, which is nice. It helps it lay really well in the front, which I like. But that's what it looks like in the back there. So the sleeve does have a little bit of poof to it, and it does have some elastic right around the side of the sleeve there. So you can kind of pull at it like so. But yeah, that's pretty much her outfit. The only other thing I'll mention is her beautiful bow, which stands up nicely. I wish that some of the bows they've done in the past were as nice as this one. It is attached with, it looks like that same kind of clear plastic. Do you see that there? But it's not quite as thick. And it feels like it has a little more of elastic feel to it than some of those plastic ones we've seen in the past, where it's just basically the size of the doll's head. This one stays nicely in position, looks great on the doll, so you don't have to futz with it quite as much as some of the ones that we've seen in the past. I'm thinking like Rose and Violet, right? So yeah, let's take a look at her face paint. I'm going to show you kind of all over her body where the disease is. We've got these little black and red dots, right? So we have it both on the outside of the left leg and the inside of the right, not on the others there. It does make its way onto her arms as well. This is just like the original Maggot. It is kind of all over her body. I don't think it's anywhere underneath the bodice, but let me double check. Doesn't appear to be. But it is, of course, all over her face, which let's take a look at. I'm going to hold it up so you can get a good look. There you are. Gorgeous, gorgeous doll. She has her iconic, almost like anime on it. Can't talk, anime eye, which is a glass eye. She only has one glass eye though, because the other one is gouged out. She does have dots all over her face, the standard Maggot eyebrows, a little bit of red shading around that eye too. You can see there, and a really bright black lip. Now she has this great eye patch, right? And I'm going to show you kind of 360 how it's attached. So it does crisscross, and then that crisscross is sewn in the back there. It can come off. I will say that I believe it's wrapped a little bit around the plastic of her hair bow, so I'm not going to mess too much with it. I'm going to slide it down so you can kind of see what's going on in the eye underneath. So this is the eye. It's kind of that hollowed out eye that we saw for Resurrection Tessa, maybe some of the other dolls as well. But you can see that the disease does go up past that eye as well. She does have some really cute eyelashes. But that's what's going on underneath that little bandage. I love the bandage. I think it looks great on her. She looks really cute. She still is adorable, but also slightly disgusting, which is one of my favorite things that Living Dead Dolls does. So, with her hair, this is something that we have never seen Mezco really do before, and it's kind of cool. So, her hair has got a lot of things going on, right? So, we've got the two very high pigtails, which you can see in the back, but we also have tendrils that come down in the front. Do you see that? Right there. On both sides. It is pulled back in a way that it's not fully rooted. We see that all the time with the pigtails. So it's only rooted along her kind of center part, and then also the bottom as well. So if you took these down, it'd look terrible. But what's interesting is it's really thick hair to about here. So they've cut the majority of the hair at about this level, right? They've left a few strands longer that are really stringy and full of gel and kind of hang in weird ways. So the idea is almost like her hair is falling out in chunks. That's what it looks like. Her hair is really thin. She looks diseased. She's got issues. I love it. So a lot of people are like, oh, my hair looks terrible right out of the box. So did mine. But if you pull these tendrils kind of apart a little bit, run your fingers through them with, take out some of the gel and kind of do it with the pigtails as a whole, this is what you come up with, which I think is kind of the intended effect. I really like it. I think it's kind of cool. We've never seen hair like this before. It's nice long hair. I mean, it goes all the way in the back and adds to her kind of creepy thing going on, and that anime feel too with the giant pigtails. I love it. I think she's adorable. I'm really excited to see the Resurrection version, or have it in hand, because her hair is a little bit cleaner and white. So I think she'll be a good contrast against the regular Resurrection Maggot. But that's pretty much it. I don't think I really have anything else to show you with this doll. She's beautiful. Again, if you are wondering what's going on with the Resurrection set this series, they're being sold separately. So we've had Frozen Charlotte. We've now had Maggot. We'll see who's going to be coming next. And then hopefully, we'll see Resurrection variants of them as well in the future. So that's Maggot. I am going to show you the original version of her right next to her. There she is. Also adorable doll, iconic sailor outfit. Maybe this sailor outfit's a little more sailory than this one, but love them both. Think they're adorable, gorgeous dolls. But that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to be getting the kind of variant set, I guess, of Series 35 shortly. I'm going to be getting it tomorrow, actually, I think in the mail, which is all of the Series 1 reimagined for the Series 20th anniversary, or the 20th anniversary, along with Blue-Haired Candy Rotten. So we're going to be reviewing those shortly. Keep your eye out. But for now, Maggot, fantastic. Get out and get this doll if you can. I believe she's sold out on Mezco Toys. And with everything that's going on with the variant version, who knows what's going to happen. So we'll keep an eye open for that. But thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.